What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the very first video on this brand new channel, Lonely Cryptic. Using this channel, I plan to give unhinged rants to you all about everything from conspiracy theories to true crime to unsolved mysteries to everything in between. So it's just going to be some very, very wacky content. And today is no exception. Today, we are going to be talking about this guy right here. His name is Andrew Dawson. Now, unless you run around in the same circles that I do, you're probably wondering, Cody, who is this random guy that you just put up on my screen just now? And boy, I am glad you asked. Andrew Dawson was a Canadian TikToker whose first video was uploaded on July 13th, 2021. He would go on to make a series of about 97 videos over the course of like a year, featuring things from like his dog, to his girlfriend, to his family, to his neighbors, just all around normal kind of stuff. And all of his videos mostly got like a few hundred likes max, maybe 1,000. Yeah, he was just a normal dude. And after actually going through this guy's TikTok account, I found such gems such as this.
I think you're great.
Yeah.
But I'm so sorry. I just don't think that right now is a good time.
Said you need a change. That it's time to turn the...
Now this is where things start to take a turn for this guy. On April 9th, 2022, Dawson would travel to a spot known as Whistler's Peak in Jarps National Park in Alberta, Canada. And by the way, if I'm butchering any of these names right now, I'm sorry. I try to look up how to pronounce these things, and Jarps is the one pronunciation that I was able to find, so I did all I can do. The video shows Dawson, along with the passenger, driving alongside Whistler's Peak when Dawson spots what appears to be a human figure at the top of this mountain.
What is it?
It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
No.
It's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you seen what I seen right now?
Now, like I said, he had a passenger in the car, and him and his passenger are heard arguing over what this object is on this mountain. After this, Dawson would go on to post an update video in which he claimed that people were accusing him of Parkinson's because of how shaky the video was. Now, in his defense from this video, it was really zoomed in at the time, so it probably is going to be really shaky. Dawson would go on to post a couple more videos of him quote-unquote giant hunting, and at one point they go to a similar spot to where they saw the giant the first time, and they park the car, and Dawson uses a kind of makeshift tripod on his car to steady the camera and point towards the top of the mountain. But it's clear in the video that whatever was there before...
Okay, I'm gonna use this as a tripod to try to keep it steady for you guys. And it's not even there anymore, too. That's where it was yesterday. I spoke to some locals and it comes and goes apparently.
Is gone. Later on, Dawson would post another video where he claimed that he was trying to take a path up the mountain to investigate further, only to be stopped by what he called CIA-looking guys.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around, said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area, like a public park or whatever. Some local told me to take this path. I didn't get it on camera, but I'm going to go again tomorrow and be prepared to be filming right now because he stopped the vehicle. His truck was blocking it. Said some big environmental issue was going on. I don't know. He told me to go back and said I was trespassing. I don't get it. It was awkward, but I'm going back again tomorrow to see if he's not there. But if he is there, I will keep a camera. I will film because the only angle I could get that I found today is the one I just posted earlier, and there wasn't even anything there. But I don't understand why the road's blocked off. I don't know.
Now, as you heard in that video, Dawson plans to go back up the mountain in the future with a camera, and he doesn't disappoint.
Alright, I woke up extra early today. We're actually going to go on an adventure. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I'm going to see if he's there early in the morning and see if I can get up a little bit. Look at all these mountains I got. They are everywhere around here too. That's the one All right, let's go.
Another video of him and his dog traveling back up the mountain, or at least attempting to. And in the video, he specifically mentions that it takes place at 5:30 in the morning, and it shows in the video, so you know that this guy was about it. Dawson's next big video would come as he was driving down a highway close to the base of the mountain, in which he spotted 2 helicopters, quote unquote, extracting something.
So they're extracting something out of here. There's 2 helicopters. What the fuck?
Now, it's unknown what the helicopters in this video were actually doing, but it's all up to speculation, and for all we know, he could have been right. I do think that it's kind of funny to think about that, like, if the helicopters are trying to extract, like, a giant or something off of this mountain, then they, like, had what I would assume would be the unconscious body of said giant, and they were just, like, extracting it over this highway, and people down below passing by would stop and be like, oh, that's a giant. After this, Dawson would go on to post another video taking place at night of him trying to go back up the mountain once again, only to be stopped by a man holding a flashlight next to a black Dodge Charger.
The guy's here again. Yeah, this is him. What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Okay. Have a good night, man. So that was fucked up. There he is. I'm driving past him again. Just turned around. I don't understand why it's closed off though. It's a fucking public park or public road or whatever.
Remember that Dodge Charger, by the way. That's going to become important later on. Now, that video was uploaded on April 14th, 2022. 2 days later, on April the 16th, Dawson would film a video of him in his house as he peeks out of the window and sees, yet again, a black Dodge Charger opposite the street, cranked, watching him.
I think that's the same vehicle from... Hey!
When Dawson steps out of his house, said black Charger immediately just speeds off. Now, you might think that this whole series is crazy as it is, but just trust me, it's about to get a lot crazier. Dawson posted an update video after nearly a month of being silent on social media on May the 6th of 2022. In the video, he's seen leaned up against a wall, which I can only assume to be the wall of his house, and he's claiming that everything up until that point, all the videos that he made, have been fake, have been scripted, and they were only for entertainment purposes only, and he did not mean it to blow up like it did. But as you'll see in this video, his posture is really weird.
Hey guys, I just want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I have just been busy with life. I couldn't get around to posting and updating you guys, so now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They're just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update.
I mean, come on, just look at that dude. The dude looks like he's fiending for some grass. I don't know.
No weed from the gas station.
But for real though, his hands are in his pockets and he's really fidgety, and not to mention the most obvious fact, he's looking off to the side an abnormal amount in that video. So a lot of people speculate that this has something to do with the fact that there may have been another person in the room, perhaps the person that was in that Dodge Charger or another CIA agent, and that they wanted Dawson to post this video in an attempt to discredit himself and make it all seem like it was fake. On May the 16th of 2022, Dawson would post another update video after this, claiming that his videos were not fake and that his viewers might not ever see him upload again.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
Now, he doesn't ever say what the whole deal was with the video claiming that everything was fake. He doesn't explain that, but it's really weird. The next day after that video was taken, Dawson will once again go back to the base of the mountain facing the top of it where he could get a good camera angle, and he looked at the same spot where he saw the giant before, only to see some kind of newly constructed building or structure at the top of the mountain.
What is that? That was not there yesterday.
Now, like I said, that video was uploaded the day after the last one on May the 17th, 2022. And it is after that video that Dawson completely disappears from all social media. He doesn't give any more updates, any more videos, nothing. He just goes completely dark on not just TikTok, but everything else. Now, naturally, this made a lot of his followers curious, especially those who have been keeping up with his videos up till this point. And it would stay like that until on July 1st, a Canadian news outlet by the name of Campbell River Mirror broke the news that he had died and posted his obituary. Now, as to how he died, his obituary doesn't really mention that, and I couldn't find anything online specific about it, so I don't know. Dawson was survived by his wife, his mother, his siblings, and his children. And according to the obituary, Dawson was born on November 14th, 1987, and died on July 1st, 2022, making him 35 years old at the time of his death. Now, you can still go and find Andrew Dawson's TikTok page. That's how I got a lot of this information. And if you want to go check it out for yourself, feel free to do so, of course. And also, there probably are a good amount of you out there wondering, Cody, if the government cared so much about this giant sighting that they were willing to unalive this man because of it, then why didn't the government ever take these videos down? Why are they still up? Why can I go and see this stuff still? And to that, my answer is credibility. I mean, think about it. If this video suddenly disappeared from TikTok and you weren't able to see him anymore, that would turn a lot of heads and raise a lot of eyebrows, wouldn't it? Now, as to what happened on that mountain, if it was a giant, if it was a person or some kind of rock formation or whatever, we'll probably never know. But personally, I like to still believe that it's giants because giants are cool, so. But with that, I'm going to bring this first video to a close. Thank you for watching, and tune in because, like I said, at least once a week, I'm going to keep making videos. This is Lonely Cryptic, signing off.